The Michel'le Houston story, a legacy worth speaking of. Michel'le Houston story, a legacy worth speaking of. Michel'le Houston was an amazing basketball player on the basketball court, with a legacy that would never be forgotten by those who knew her and seen her phenomenal gameplay on display. Full name: Michel'le Cher Houston was born March 15, 1990 in Cairo, Illinois, where she began playing sports by the age of 8 years old. Between the years of 2001 and 2004 at Cairo Junior High School, Michel'le Houston developed into an elite basketball player by her 8th grade year. The head coach of Cairo Junior High School, co-pilot's basketball team, acquired her to play for the team one game before she graduated Cairo Junior High School, which almost made her ineligible to play for a year. In the 2005-04 basketball season, Houston's freshman year, Houston becomes a starter in the post position and was already labeled as a star player for the Cairo High School co-pilot's basketball team. On December 28, 2004, at the Heron Holiday Hoop Tournament, the Chester Yellow Jackets ladies basketball team was strategized under their head coach Rick Powley to triple team Houston, but could not stop her from leading her whole team with 20 points, helping them win the game 62-50. By the 2005-06 basketball season, Houston's sophomore year, Houston becomes the 5th leading scorer in Southern Illinois high school girls basketball. She was virtually unstoppable in the center position, averaging 18 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game. Her sophomore year, Houston was selected to the All-Black Diamond Conference East first team. November 21st, 2005. Co-pilots win consolation trophy at Ladies Bobcat Tournament by Bobby Mayberry. The Shawnee Lady Redskins and the co-pilots square off for the consolation championship on Saturday night, with the co-pilots winning 61-44. The co-pilots again start off fast, finishing the first quarter with a lead of 18-8. Houston led both teams with 28 points, followed by Reed with 15 and Wiggins with 12 for the co-pilots basketball team. During the beginning of the 2006-07 basketball season, Houston's junior year, her mother, Pamela Michelle Taylor, 37, passed away at 6:55 a.m. Tuesday, November 7th, 2006, at the St. Francis Medical Center in Cape Girardeau. She will always be remembered and cherished and loved for her warm and sweet personality. In the 2006-07 basketball season, Houston's junior year, on November 27, 2006, Houston scores 29 points and pulled down 26 rebounds in its season opening win over Jackson, Missouri High School. That season, Houston was named to the All-Black Diamond East first team for the 2nd straight year and was picked to the All-South Conference team. She became the #1 female scorer in Southern Illinois high school basketball, averaging 24 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 blocks per game. Also by the 2006-07 basketball season, her junior year, Houston sets an all-time record for the most blocks as a co-pilot in Cairo high school history. She also sets the record for the number 2 spot as a co-pilot for the most rebounds of all time in Cairo High School history as well. Southern Illinois, Thursday, December the 6th, 2007. Michel'le Houston, whose own court exploits have reached folklore and urban legend status, enters her senior year as the centerpiece of Cairo team led by first-year coach Jim Drew. She's gotten several phone calls from coaches already, Drew said. Southeastern Missouri State is interested, so are a lot of junior college teams. She'll definitely play somewhere next fall. Southern Illinois, Sunday, December the 30th, 2007. At the Heron Ladies Tigers Holiday Tournament, the Picnicville Lady Panthers used a zone defense in the first half to try to slow down Cairo center Michel'le Houston. But despite their effort to try to stop her, Houston led all scorers with 23 points and hauled in a game high of 15 rebounds, and Kim McAllister added 20 as Cairo beat Picnicville 71-61. When it came to the most points scored, the most rebounds, and the most blocks at an all-time record, Michel'le Cher Houston is at the top of the list as one of the greatest basketball players to ever play for the co-pilots basketball team in the history of Cairo High School. On May 2008, high school phenomenon Michel'le Houston graduates from Cairo High School, where she left footprints in the sands of Cairo's basketball history. In the 2008-09 basketball season, Michel'le Houston receives a scholarship to play for Wood Lake College Lady Warriors basketball team, where she carried on her legacy of being that great team player. The Michel'le Houston story, a legacy worth speaking of. Michel'le Houston story, a legacy